still looking for a great holiday gift for your kids this season, on I Am Parenting, we have some of the hottest holiday gifts for kids. And we have with us toy and parenting expert Shannon Eis. Welcome, Shannon.
Hi.
Great to have you.
Thanks for having me.
So what are some of the trends you're seeing this holiday season that you think parents should stand up and notice?
Sure. Well, I think the one thing is going to be value. Parents want more value for their money. They want to invest in items that they know their child will get a lot of play out of, what we call repeat play, meaning your child will pick it up more than once. So that's going to be across the board. But also what we're seeing is technology really being put to great use, whether it's infusing the doll category with some very interactive aspects, or really bringing adult technologies appropriately scaled down for younger children. So you're going to see a lot of interesting play in the technology space, but even classic play has gotten a lot of fun updates as well.
Yeah, I think that's a big concern for a lot of parents, having too much screen time, but you say that it can be put to good use for kids?
It can be, and you also want to monitor it, but you also want to make sure you have what we say is a balanced toy box. So it's okay to get your children a lot of different play styles. So if they're in love with Lego, keep grabbing the Lego, but make sure you mix it up with some other types of motor skill play or cognitive play or just free play. You know, there's something to be said for just an empty box, and all of that is play for kids.
Yeah, so what do we have here?
So we're going to start with one of the biggest trends, which we know the tablet is a huge trend for adults, and it is being scaled down to a kid version, and it is appropriate to get something age appropriate for your child. So do you want to hand your child a $500 iPad? Probably not. So what you have are some options this year is the LeapPad from Leapfrog. It's a LeapPad Explorer. It's $99. We'll talk about what that price point covers in a second. And this is the InnoTab, and it's from VTech, and they're both coming out this year, this holiday season, and this is $69. So they both offer downloadable content. Simply what that means, a USB plug goes in here, it goes in your computer. That is how the content gets on the device. The LeapPad actually has a digital camera built in. So it does have that full function that an actual adult tab would have for a child. So they can actually
and they look really
take a picture.
hardy.
They are. They're very sturdy. What we call, sort of durability tested. We've actually tested this in our office several times. Both of them, the drop test, the dreaded drop test.
I wonder what that looks like. Do you like throw it up against a wall or something?
It's actually a freeform drop, which I'll spare you right now, but it holds up. And given the screen, the sensitivity, the chipset, it's really amazing what they have to put these products through to make them age appropriate. It is a touch screen technology, so it is going to have that reaction that kids are expecting from just being exposed to their parents' smartphones and gadgets. It's going to have all of that interface, so it's not a dumbed down version for them. It's really smart, and the content is what's most appropriate for kids. So you buy the character, you buy the skill, the curriculum your children want, and it auto levels to your child's level. So if they are getting frustrated with a certain set of math that the Disney princesses are presenting, it will actually scale it so that they're not getting frustrated and they keep having fun while they're playing.
And you said about price points, so 99 versus, what was the
versus
other?
69, and you are going to get some different functionality. They do come with a stylus, so stylus on board, the LeapPad, so a little bit extra value in terms of what you're getting on board. But price points are important. Parents want a different price point, so they have options, and that's good for this category this year.
Great. And what about this one? It's so cute.
These are in the doll category, and they're going to be totally new. We've really not seen anything like this in the play category. So these are called the Light Sprites, and it is a really seamless technology for kids. These are part of the doll collection. There are huge play sets involved, and you see I have a wand. What this wand allows a little girl to do is choose a color or pick a color. It's got an optical recognition thing in the bottom, so I could put the wand on a color, it picks it up, and then I can transfer the color to my different Light Sprites. And so she can pick up my color, and then she can RFID share the color with her friends. There's a whole big world.
So you have that relation.
Yeah, and then kids, it's so interesting how they just get it. They get the share function, they get that information, a color as it were, can be shared between different things without a cord. It's all very seamless play for them. The play sets in this set are just magical. Just seeing little girls mesmerized by it. And again, a lot of repeat play because they keep finding new ways for the characters to interact. It's a lot of fun.
Pink.
Always a lot of pink. But you know, 50 colors in the wand, and you can store even more. So if you want everything to be yellow, you can certainly change all the characters in the entire world to that.
Wonderful. And this looks like it's going to be a big hit with kids that like action and movement.
We love RC. RC is just classic play, and this is the controller. It's not to be messed with, huh? It's quite the force.
Yes.
But this little car has tremendous power. So what you do is you flip it on, and I can do that for you in just a second. I remember, oh, there it is. And what you'll see on top is a guardrail. So what this allows the car to do, you crash it, you bang it into things, as we know is the play pattern. This is great because it allows the child to just wreak havoc with their car all over the place, bumps into walls, can get into the tiniest places. Wonderful. It will auto-correct its direction and flip it, and it's got tremendous speed. You'll see. It's called the Hyperactive.
That'll be a big hit on Christmas Day.
Yes, I know. It'll be wreaking havoc all over living rooms, but it's a lot of fun, and it's a good price point. And also what I love, a quick charge for a lot of play. Sometimes what you get with these items is a 30-minute charge and 8 minutes of play. It's actually kind of the reverse on this one, which is good.
This looks different.
We like this, and the reason we like it is because it's about role play. So we talked about the different types of play. You certainly don't need gadget gear to role play. Some kids will just throw on a towel and have it be their cape, and this is the role play of spy. So we know that spy play is one of the biggest ways that kids are still role playing, and I'll let you put these on so I can point out all of the accessories. So in the front here is actually a small camera. On the inside, what you'll see is a little red light that shows you the camera's on.
Nice.
You control what you're seeing on the side panels, and that's if you're going to take a video or up to 200 digital still pictures. A lot of technology in these little devices. And how it all works in the end is when you're done getting all your spy video and spy photos,
don't want to give
you
these
just
up and
connect
feel like
it via the
James
USB
Bond.
port on the bottom over here to your computer, and all of your data, as it were, gets put online, and you can share it or
Nice.
continue your spying to anonymously share it, which we've seen some kids do. But it's simple, easy, and actually really good quality. So the pictures compared, you can see your little red outline, the pictures and the video are actually very high quality for the price point on this. And so we're seeing a lot of that technology scale down for kids, again, in a price appropriate and age appropriate way.
Great. And this looks familiar.
Lego, Alien Conquest. So Lego, great classic brand who has really evolved with kids. And the good thing to remind parents about Lego is that you'll see the box, it'll say the pieces number, and that's a good indicator for how long it takes to construct. It shouldn't be a frustration when something took 3 hours to build. This actually did in its full state. This isn't even the full Alien Conquest, because that's the play for kids. They love the building, they love the celebration at the end, and the new Lego sets like the Alien Conquest actually has bells and whistles. So it has sound, it has different missile firing capabilities. So they're actually able to build a play set that they can use, or they can just collect, which we're also seeing a lot of kids do.
And how much is the set?
Well, these start, there are different ranges in the set from $29.99 to $69.99. So this is one of the more advanced sets in Alien Conquest, but they also have these great Ninjago games. So you can build your board game and then play on it. So really great play from Lego, who's continuing to evolve the construction category.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Shannon, for stopping by. If you'd like to learn more about these toys as well as holiday tips and trends, go to cbsnews.com.